Welcome to PageProof, the smart way to review anything and everything. In this video, we'll take you through how a proof is created, reviewed, and finally approved, along with some other key features. Firstly, we begin with how a proof is created. Drag and drop your file onto the file dropper icon on your dashboard. It can be a PDF, video, audio file, Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator file, an image file such as a PNG or JPEG, Microsoft Office documents such as Word, Excel or PowerPoint, or a zipped folder containing an HTML file for a web banner or a website. If you don't wish to drag and drop your file, you can choose your file from your computer or from cloud storage options such as Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive and Box. Setting up your proof is as easy as checking the proof name, adding any additional tags, for example a job number, product name or project name. Tags are used for searching and for grouping proofs together on your dashboard in folders. Set an overall proof deadline and write a message to your reviewers. Then choose a preset workflow template. A workflow is a group of reviewers that you've saved. Or you can create a workflow manually by choosing Create New Workflow. In this example, we'll use a workflow template, but we'll make a couple of small changes to the reviewers before sending it out. We will remove a viewer from the marketing team. You can also drag reviewers to different steps. Next, we'll add a reviewer to the brand team and assign them as an inviter. This means they can add other reviewers to the proof. Now that I'm happy with the workflow, I'll send out the proof. The proof has now been encrypted and is underway in its workflow, notifying the first group of reviewers, which is the marketing team, by email invitation. Let's take a look at the reviewer's experience of PageProof. A reviewer will click View Proof in their email invitation. If they've never used PageProof before, their account is automatically created and they're shown a short video on how to use the red pen to add comments to proofs and push the green button to say they are done. That's what we'll do now. Add some feedback by using the red pen. A single click on the proof will place a pin. A click and drag will draw a line. You can @mention other reviewers to draw their attention to the comment. Zooming, panning and rotation will give you a detailed look at the proof. Click and drag diagonally to draw an area. Adding a file to the comment will help give the proof owner all they need in order to make changes. In this example, we're adding a replacement image. Keyboard shortcuts are useful to fly through reviewing. If you'd like to print the comments that have been added to the proof, you can, and if the proof owner has allowed it, you can download the original proof file. Clicking the Finish button is very important for the reviewer as this indicates to the proof owner that you're done reviewing. Managing the proof during its workflow is easy for the proof owner. On their dashboard, in their Sent folder, the proof will be showing how many comments have been gathered so far. The Proof Info pane will indicate who in the workflow has looked at the proof and who has finished their review. A friendly nudge can be sent to reviewers to prompt them. If any mandatory reviewer is holding the proof up, they can be skipped, letting the proof move on through the workflow. Let's quickly look at the reviewing experience if the proof was a video. The red pen is used in the same manner. Each comment contains the time code of the video, meaning the video editors can quickly jump to where edits need to be made. On audio proofs, a waveform of the music, podcast or radio ad is generated. Again, the red pen can be used to add comments anywhere on the proof. HTML websites can be reviewed in PageProof. In fact, checking the responsiveness of the website can easily be done by changing your viewport. You can even see how the website performs under different network conditions. HTML web banners are a popular type of work that is reviewed and approved in PageProof, and all comments contain extra detail that gives your web designer all the context they need for actioning changes. Let's revisit the proof we were reviewing before. In every proof workflow, there is an approver. This reviewer is last in the workflow and it's their job to mediate all the comments on the proof and decide what is marked as a to-do for action and what is not. The approver locks the proof. This takes away the red pen tool from all the other reviewers, letting them give their final opinion. Comments are marked for action and clarity given if needed. If no comments are marked as a to-do, the Approver's green button says Approve. If one or more comments are marked as a to-do, the Approver's button says Send To-Do List. Let's send the to-do list back to the proof owner now. The proof owner receives an email letting them know a proof needs some changes. The proof is also sitting in their dashboard inbox. They can print off the to-dos if they like, or simply work off screen making changes to their original file as they go. If the proof owner isn't making the changes but someone else is, they can assign an editor. This will send them an email and also put the proof in their dashboard inbox. When the changes have been actioned and they're ready to upload a new version, they simply click Upload New Version. They can now drag and drop a new version of the proof on top of the previous version. The new proof will inherit all the same setup details, but anything can be changed in between versions. For example, using a different workflow template altogether, or modifying the workflow that was last used. When a proof has a new version, it's easy for your reviewers to do a quick compare to see if changes were made. Go into compare mode to view the proofs side by side. Use Smart Compare to let PageProof calculate the differences for you. Changes are presented to you in green, and you can flick between the two versions if you like. Let's look at how the approver can give final approval on this new version. Firstly, they lock the proof, then click Approve. This now notifies the proof owner, and the proof is automatically archived from the dashboard. Let's now take a look at how the dashboard works. The PageProof dashboard is organised into folders for you. Your inbox lists all the proofs that you need to take action on. Either you've been asked to review them, or you're a proof owner and you need to action a to-do list or upload a new version. Aim for inbox 0 and you're up to date. Your sent box will only contain proofs if you are the proof owner and the workflow is underway. At any time you can look at the comments and reply to them if you like while the proof is being reviewed. Your outbox will show you proofs that are being processed or need a little more setup before they can be sent out. The approved box will show you all proofs that you're on and that have been approved. If you're looking for a proof, simply use the search or look in the Everything folder. Searching for a tag, for example a project name or a job number, will create a folder of proofs that match. This is great if you want to keep an eye on a large campaign. For everyone using PageProof, help is always available. We have a traditional frequently asked questions area, a YouTube channel full of short videos to see, or you can simply directly message the PageProof team here. PageProof, the smarter way to review anything and everything.